Firstly, I would like to welcome all the students and all the parents present here. Thank you so much. I think the students have practiced so much for 3 weeks. They have put in all of their hard work, and I think the parents have also supported them so very well. I think you all are very excited to see their final work today. Let us all begin the presentation with a smile on our faces and enjoy this.
Ma'am, can landscape group start?
Yes, the landscape group can begin.
Okay. Good morning, one and all. Visual Arts Group Landscape here, bringing you the presentation of the theme, The World of Colors.
This is our journey. We first learned about shades and tints, then about monochrome, then the color wheel and the contrast painting finally. Similar to contrast, we learned about complementary paint.
Ma'am, since Devish is not here, I will be doing his part. These are our color cards. They show the different color families. They also show the shades and tints of the primary and the secondary colors. This is monochromatic painting. It is when a painting is made using the single colors family. We need monochromatic cityscapes in the color families of art.
This is contrast painting. It is when the color wheel is complementary shown but the contrast is highlighted.
Complementary painting is when colors from the opposite ends of the color wheel are used to paint so that it stands out. These are our
This is a culmination task.
We learned about how to use the appropriate size of the brush.
We learned how to use the brush. We learned the difference in round brush and flat brush.
We learned about monochrome, we learned contrast colors and how to use them, and we also learned about complementary painting.
Complementary colors. We
We
learned how colors plays an important role in our lives. We also learned about the different types of paintings like monochromatic, complementary, contrast, etc.
We will use these skills. It can be whenever, wherever, and all these techniques will come in handy. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Students, I think Devish is here. Devish.
Yes, ma'am.
Devish, do you want to share your work, your painting or something? They just finished the presentation.
Yes, so I was with them only, so I did not get the link to where to join, so now I got.
The link was already in the classroom. Oh, that's all right. Do you have any painting work with you that you want to share with the rest of the audience?
It is in the presentation, but I'll show that.
Okay. Ada, can you share the screen and just maybe show us all the artwork by your group mates?
Sure, ma'am. So here, these are our color cards. And no, these are our color cards, and we have shown the shades and the tints of all the different colors of primary and secondary. This is monochromatic
Here
painting.
we have did a monochromatic painting in which we have choose our own colors and made a monochromatic painting.
Okay, just a second. If Ada, can you stay on that slide? Okay. Devish, do you want to explain your painting work done here? What color have you used? What have you drawn?
I have used light blue.
Okay.
I have used light blue in the monochromatic painting.
Okay, very nice. Now, can I next request Khanak to explain her painting? What color have you used? What is your drawing
I have
about?
used
Hmm.
I have used the different shades of red color.
Okay, that's nice.
And it's a
Ada,
cityscape we all made.
cityscape. Okay, Ada,
I
can you
have
explain
made
yours?
I have made a monochromatic midnight cityscape using the shades of blue. So not just light blue or dark blue, but all the shades of blue.
Okay, very nice. I think Dhanvi has also just joined. Dhanvi, can you explain yours?
I have used red and pink shades of color in my monochronical painting.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, Dhanvi. Go to the next slide and we can just explore everybody's painting here. Just keep it on hold for a few seconds so that all the parents can see what work has been done. Very nice, beautiful.
Ma'am, can I go to the other side?
Yes. Okay. You can go to the next slide.
Ma'am, these are the culmination tasks. But we have included paintings from other people who requested to have their paintings.
We have added their paintings also and
Students, please take turns and speak, okay? Make sure that the student is done and then you can speak. Yeah? Yes, Ada, continue.
So, ma'am, other people also requested some paintings to be put in there, but they have not shared the paintings they did in the classwork, like the contrast, the color cards, and all. They only wanted some culmination tasks, so we have added.
Okay. Very nice. That's good. Okay. Nice. I think the class has done a very good job. Thank you so much. Can we all give them a round of applause, please? Very nice. Thank you so much, Ada, and thanks to the rest of the group for showing us your artwork and your learnings. Before I move on to the next group, please let your classmate or your groupmate finish his or her part of the presentation and then you can carry on. Can I request the next group of students to start their presentation? Kiara, who's going to present from your group?
Ma'am, I think Deepshri or me, because I'm working on an iPad and I don't have a proper
Okay, I think Deepshri has started. Please continue.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, Deepshri, we can hear you. Deepshri, please continue. I think Deepshri has some network issue. Does Kiara or Mihika here want to go ahead and explain the presentation to us?
Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, please give me a second.
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
Please give me for a second.
Sure, sure. Yes.
So this is our presentation.
Mm-hmm.
So the groups of members that we had are Dikshi, Kiara, Prathamesh, Navji, and Mika. And our group name Seascape. So in journey chart we learned how to make shade of colors, and we learned how to make cityscape, learned how to make monochromatic paintings. Skills learned are shades, colors, warm colors, and cool colors. What did we learn from this project? I say that I have learned how to create our own colors and how to make different types of paintings.
I learned
Dikshi, can
about I learned about primary and secondary colors, also about different types of color shades. And I learned different art techniques and how to make our own colors and different color schemes.
and Nagji and Prathamesh have filled their thing, so we're sorry about that. And where will we use these learning of this project? I will use my learnings of this subject in the now or in the future to help other people learn how to paint or to make these drawings.
I will use this learning. I will use this learning in many types of projects that I make. And I will use these for different projects.
So these are the paintings made by Deepshi till today. These are by Kiara. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Group 2, for sharing your work with us about Seascape. Very glad to see that you have learned about primary colors and how to apply them in various areas. Now, we also have two presentations from the subject of self-enrichment. The self-enrichment program was an 8-week program where students studied various topics such as grade, emotional management, creating routines, and working with others. We now have Ada and Mihika presenting two such topics for us. Ada, you can begin your presentation.
One minute, ma'am. I'll have to open that slide before I present because it's still on that visual art. Ma'am, I think till then Mihika can present hers.
Sure. Mihika, is your presentation open for sharing screen? You can go
Sure.
ahead. Yeah. Mihika, you're on mute. Go
So
back to
this
slide.
program, so my competency is emotional management, and this program helped me to control my emotions, learn more about them, and never give up. So, for example, if someone bullies you, and it might make, and you want to be something special in your life, and bullies can also change your mind somehow, but that doesn't mean you can give up on your dreams. And to learn more about them, I have learned how my expressions or my emotions actually work and how to control them. And to control my emotions, for example, if you're feeling anger, you can like show it too much and you might go way too far. And the skills I learned are make friendships stronger. For example, if you thinking negative about them but you don't want to hurt your friend, so don't even say what the things negative things you're thinking about them. how to behave with right people with right options. Don't be mean to strangers until unless yes someone how he or she feels. If someone feels sad or happy, you can easily tell by their emotions. Interrogation of my SC in EC projects. How can EC and SC competencies? So, one, drawing emotion is an example. Two, drawing or painting with someone who's such showing a visual emotion. And three is animations. I'm sure everybody has heard about animations. In most likely cartoons or in movies, some movies have animation, like a cartoon character has been drawn and it's showing a emotion. And how can I build these skills? I can build these skills if I constantly focus on them and get to my goal. Thank you.
Thank you, Mihika, for sharing with us your journey about emotional management, how you learned the skills, and what are the things that you can do to further learn these skills. Now, Ada, is your presentation ready? Okay, you can go ahead and share the screen.
Good morning, one and all. I am Ada Arora, and I am showing you the presentation of my 8-week program of life skills development. My competency was grit. Grit has a full form. G equals guts, which means to have the guts to try something new. R equals resilience, and resilience means to hold on to what you're doing. Initiative means to take the initiative and do something that somebody has never done before, or somebody may have done it but it is unheard of. T equals tenacity, and tenacity is similar to resilience. This program helped me with perseverance, continuation, and daily problems. The key skills I learned were GRIT. G and I go together, and R and T go together. The grit helped me to stop cribbing on the problem and try to find a solution to it. It became a routine to do the grit pie routine. So, if I'm trying to make something and it keeps on breaking, I can divide the problem into pieces and find solutions at each piece. And finally, my model will be made. This painting, I had been trying to get the cloud hue, the orange hue should have been near the sun, but instead I got it at the other end of the cloud. So I kept on adding 3 more layers and it turned out better than it would have been afresh. I had done the grid pie routine here. Integration of my SE and EC projects. It can help, the grid can help us try something new. It can help us continue our work in continuation rather than taking our breaks in between. It can also help us in building the tenacity required to hold on to whatever we are making. Then SC competencies. All of them can also help with EC.
It's 12
Working
o'clock.
with others can help us when we are creating a painting together, or making a dish together, or trying to add everyone's ideas in a script. To make a routine of it, of doing practice of it, it gets better. Emotional management can help us manage our frustration when something is not coming out right or someone is not agreeing to what we are doing. We can build these skills when we first learn to apply these skills where, when, and how, and then start to apply them so that it becomes a habit. These skills can be built when you keep trying to put them everywhere. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ada. We are very glad to see that you've been able to apply your grit skills with your homework, with your visual art work, and in your other areas of life. If I can request the parents present here to give a quick feedback to the students, I think it will really help them feel encouraged. Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. We are Ada's parents. And I was just discussing in the morning with my husband that the kind of topics that are given in the school, the way it has been taught, the like Ada said, the grit which has been applied by all the students in their culmination or their projects or their performance task is really commendable. And I really am glad that Ada is studying in this school, and I definitely would love to study in this school too if I were given a second chance.
Okay.
A wonderful job by the teachers, tremendous support they have given.
So sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Is there any other parent present here? Please feel free to give the feedback in, Hindi, Gujarati, or English. Don't feel constricted because of that. Any of the students who want to share their experience, you can please raise your hand and go ahead and give your feedback. How do you feel? Yes, Kanak, tell me.
Ma'am, enjoyed a lot doing this work and creating presentation on it. We learned the new things and how we can apply it on our routine life.
Okay, thank you, Kanak. Yes, Deepshi.
Ma'am, I also enjoyed a lot these activities,
Mm.
and I also had a chance to learn many things from this project. So I really like this activity.
Great. Thank you, Deepshi. Thank you, Kanak. And thanks to all the parents for encouraging your children to do their best. And I think the idea was just to come together, reflect on the learnings that we have had. I hope you all were able to enjoy this process, students. Even the practice sessions. Yes, very glad to see you all enjoyed it. I think there are some more presentations going on in the other breakout rooms. If you wish to see your other classmates and your peers, you are more than welcome to join those breakout rooms. Yeah, you can join them and watch their presentations if you want to. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. You can check the breakout rooms. I think in performing arts and home economics, the presentations must still be going on. Kanak, is that you or is that Kanak's parent? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Ma'am,
If you would like
Devangan
to
is
go,
here. Ma'am,
Debangan
Devangan
has
is
come.
yeah, he came right now.
Debangan, yes. So,
Now he just
ma'am, we have finished. We are still waiting for one child.
Sure, ma'am.
Otherwise, we have finished with the presentation.
Okay.
He's gone by mistake. He forgot to come here. He's
Okay.
gone to 5A. So we're waiting for him if he
acha.
comes.
Okay, sure.
Debangan,
yes, ma'am.
is Nishit coming? Is Nishit going to come?
Yeah, ma'am, he's joining.
All right. We'll wait for some more time. Would you like to talk about anything you did in drama, Debangan, till then? Something you would like to talk about? Your drama activity or whatever?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, tell me about a doctor and a patient.
Okay. So share.
Nishit the doctor and I'm the patient, and Ram is the patient, and Manav is taking the blood test.
Okay. Okay. What is Nishit's mother's name? Is it Seema?
Yes,
Is he
ma'am.
in Nishit's Sharma? Is he Nishit Sharma?
Yeah, it's Seema Sharma. His mother
Okay.
is.
So I'll assign him to our room only. I think he's just come. Who else is going to be acting with you all?
Sorry, Alba ma'am, by mistakenly, I was in group A. Sorry, ma'am.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine,
But
Nishit.
Ram hasn't come. No.
Okay, you all both can start. No, you all both can start. Hi.
First
Good
of all, we
afternoon,
need
Nishit. Yes.
no? Yeah.
Yes. You want to share the PPT? Would you like to share the PPT,
Yeah, ma'am.
Nishit?
I will explain it also. See, ma'am.
Yes, great.
One minute.
Yes.
Here is my PPT.
Yes.
1 minute, ma'am. Sorry. Yeah. So basically,
Yes,
thank
great.
you,
We can see.
Debangan, Rajvi, Nishit, and Ram to participate in this. It is semester 1. Yeah, journey chart. In this, we have added our what we learned in this group. First of all, in first session, we learned uh, what are the theaters, films, and how do people act. Then we learned facial expressions. That there are so many facial expressions like happy, sad, and there are many more. So we learned that. Then in the third session, we learned music. Then the fourth session, we uh, learned that how to do a drama on the bass, and then it is me. We just show our emotions and uh, tell our talk. Then there are emotions facial that you can see. Debanga is making a sad face. Rajvi is making a surprised one. Kanika has made a puzzle, and Ram is scared, and I am happy. Then we learned so many skills about that. We need to work together, understand our body language. We should be in styles. There are so many body languages and many more. Uh, in this, what I learned from this project, I learned building confidence to act facial emotions, dancing, and movement on the stage. And last is that imagination and creativity. Uh, where where and how will I will where and how will I use the learning of this project to perform in a event or to work in a team or a physical fitness and improve our memory. So it can help in these four things. Thank you.
Yes. You all are also going to be acting. Would you like to show us that?
Thank you, ma'am.
Children?
Ma'am,
Yes. Nishit, Debangan mentioned that you all are also going to be acting.
Ma'am, we have a skit. So can
Yes,
we
please
show?
start. Yes, please start.
Uh, I will introduce. So basically, I'm a doctor. Manav is a blood taker, and Debangan and Ram are the patients. So first, I will take Debangan.
hello doctor. My name is Debangan Day and I'm 40 years old. Today I have to travel to Pune for a meeting, but since morning I'm feeling shortness of breath and feeling very thirsty. Can you please check or do something else? I have to catch a flight.
Yeah, Devangan, sure. So basically, can you up your hand? Manav, can you take his blood?
Yeah. I have take his blood.
Ah,
Can you give me the bottle, please?
Yeah.
Thanks. So, Devangan, you should come tomorrow. I will give you the report tomorrow.
okay.
Today, Devangan, I have checked your blood and I was shocked that to see that in this age you have diabetes and high blood pressure. So you need to control. You need to control and be patient.
Oh my God, what will I do?
You
What
should
will
take a
happen now?
So basically, I will give you some medicines, and you need to be calm and be happy. So you can control your blood pressure. And for diabetes, you can take a painkiller. So thank you. So can you give me my fees?
Yes, in a minute.
Suman ma'am, I just joined right now. Is it drama?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Debangan, you're on mute, beta. Would you like to?
Yes, ma'am. Wait a minute.
Ah.
Here, doctor. Take a 10,000.
Thank you. Nabi, you will be fine. You will be fine in 2 to 3 days.
Okay, doctor.
And then Ram comes.
But Ram's not here.
Yeah.
In the other group right now. I don't know why.
So, Manav, I think you can take the place of Ram. Can you take the place of Ram?
Okay, I will take the place of the Ram.
1 minute, I'm sending you your lines. Yeah, so you can start.
But I can't see the lines.
Yes, yes. Yes, Suman. Bye.